In this demo, I'm going to show you how to manage creating a ticket from an email from an existing or new customer where they send you, Dear Joe, I'm sending you my Dell laptop, here's the shipping information, the tracking number, etc., etc., etc. And then in order to do all of that, you have to set some certain system settings. So first we need to go to the Admin Center and take a quick peek. In the Admin Center, I'm going to select Settings, and then I'm going to scroll down a bit to the areas where we need to take a look at. Since you're going to be recording shipping information, you should probably make sure that the street, city, state, and zip are not hidden, and also you might want to think about requiring them. Here I'm showing that they are required, but the requirement is up to you. Just make sure they're not hidden. In the Repair Preferences section, you also need to enable shipments by setting it to Yes as shown. What you're looking at here is a store that already had shipping set, so I don't need to submit and save. If you're making these modifications and turning these things on, be sure to scroll down and submit your changes to save. Assuming both of these have been established, you're ready to go. So I'm going to scroll to the top and take a look at the ticket list. Again, this demo is going to create a ticket from an email received at our shop. This particular demo assumes that the customer already exists, because when I search for it, I'll find them. Obviously, you can add a brand new customer if that's the case, but to get started, let's start with the new ticket wizard. Again, this customer already exists. I recognize him, but I'm going to search for him anyways. His name is Jerry, so let's get started with that. The first name should be good enough, so let's see what my search results provide. Okay, sure enough, there's Jerry. The address looks correct, and yep, sure enough, he's shipping me a Dell laptop. So I'm going to go ahead and expand his equipment list. And then I'll just click on the new ticket icon to create a ticket for this particular repair item. Within the new ticket wizard, there's the shipping details area. I'm going to scroll down to get this a little more centered on the screen. The first thing I'm going to do is modify the incoming shipment information. I'm going to change this to shipped, customer shipped item. When I do that, I can now fill in the details that he sent me within the email describing how he shipped the incoming service item. So I'm just going to quickly fill it out. And since they're shipping it in, I'm going to go ahead and indicate that I need to ship it back out. Here I have two options. I can either ship it back to the customer or to an alternative address. If I select just ship to the customer, there's nothing really left to do. For demo purposes, watch what happens if I select different address. In this case, RepairTRAXX gives you additional options to fill out the different address. I'm not going to do that though, so I'm going to reset it back to the original customer address. Since this customer already existed along with the service item they're sending, there's really not much left to do, so I'm just going to go ahead and scroll down and submit. Now I'll fill out a couple more items in order to create this new ticket. And then submit to save. Okay, here's my new ticket. In today's tickets, I see Jerry Jones. That's the ticket I just made. And notice the icon on the far left. That's the incoming pending icon. The yellow triangle means it's pending. So now let's take a look at this ticket. Okay, so here's the detail of the ticket, but the key feature that I want to point out is down below, so I need to scroll down. Okay, here's that key feature. Notice that there's no buttons that allow you to add anything to the work log or to the parts until the ticket arrives. Also, further notice the incoming shipment pending icon in the ticket information box. As a side note here, clicking either the shipping status of incoming or clicking the little icon within the ticket information window will take you to the shipping information for this ticket, where you can edit the shipping status. Okay, so I scrolled back up a little bit, and I'm going to go back to the main menu, and then we're going to jump ahead in time. So let's go back to the main menu and pretend it's a couple days later. Okay, a few days later, let's say the shipment comes in, And what do we need to do? Well, there's a lot of ways you can do it. You could search on the customer name from the label of the shipment, or et cetera, but I'm going to show you how you can use the ticket search to search for all incoming shipments that, for example, were coming in via UPS. I want to scroll down a bit to show a better image of this demo. In particular, I want to focus on the ticket status, searching for incoming shipment. There it is, incoming pending, that's what I meant. Notice two new fields appear, the shipped via, along with a tracking number. I'm just going to select UPS here. And then submit to search. Bar she blows, that's the ticket I'm looking for. Time to edit its shipping status. I can either view the ticket or go directly to the shipping details. I'll choose shipping details. Okay, lots of detail here. In the upper left-hand corner is the customer information. On the lower left-hand side is the incoming shipment information. Notice that the incoming status is still pending delivery of the Dell laptop. That's supposed to come in a black box via UPS with a tracking number. On the right, that same ticket is shown, same ticket number, the Dell laptop, and notice that shipping is pending. We haven't selected a courier or anything yet. Outgoing shipments are covered in a different video. Since I want to work on this ticket, I need to set it as delivered, so let's do that. I need to scroll down a little bit. Okay, so now we're going to update the status to be delivered. Notice that the receive date defaults to the today of whatever day is. So all I really need to do now is click submit. Okay, the Dell laptop is delivered. It's in-house. It's ready to be worked on. On either side, you'll notice that there's the same ticket ID, and both of them are hyperlinks. So if you click either one, it'll take you directly to that ticket. Okay, a couple of items to note. First, notice how the status has changed from incoming pending to outgoing pending. Outgoing pending is covered in a different video. Now I'm going to scroll down and show you some other differences. Notice that the add to work log and add parts and labor section is enabled and you're ready to start doing your work. Hope you enjoyed this video. Have a great day.